The news you need, powered by AI and reviewed by humans. Welcome to Neural Newscast.
Get ready for a deep dive from Neural Newscast. I'm Laura, your health specialist, and Sophia, your lifestyle correspondent, is here with me as we delve into today's subjects. On this day in 1605, England foiled the Gunpowder Plot when Guy Fawkes was discovered guarding barrels of gunpowder beneath the House of Lords, thwarting a Catholic conspiracy to assassinate King James I and blow up Parliament.
That image, barrels under the House of Lords, feels almost cinematic, yet it was a real life-or-death turning point, stopping an assassination and an explosion aimed at the heart of government.
As someone who covers public health and safety, I think about the ripple effects. One averted catastrophe spared countless lives and helped shape a national habit of commemorating vigilance and survival.
Culturally, it's fascinating. One discovery became an annual ritual, with bonfires and fireworks marking the foiled plot, and the collective relief people must have felt afterward.
You can hear the human story in it. A thwarted plan, an arrest, and then years of remembrance. It ties policy, law, and collective memory into one dramatic episode.
It also shows how societies process fear and trauma by turning it into ritual, light, noise, and togetherness. Those celebrations say, we endured an attempt on our government and our lives.
Exactly. It was both a security success and a formative political moment. Saving the king and parliament kept institutions intact and shaped how people thought about governance and protection.
I always imagine the aftermath. Conversations in homes and taverns, people relieved yet shaken. Those everyday reactions helped keep the event alive in memory and turned it into tradition.
There's a striking visual, Fawkes guarding explosives beneath the country's legislative heart. It's a lasting reminder of vulnerability and the vigilance needed to counter it.
And the bonfires and fireworks make that lesson sensory and communal. Flames, light, and sound you can feel together, year after year.
A concise, dramatic episode with long-term cultural impact. A foiled assassination, a preserved monarchy and parliament, and an enduring public commemoration that still resonates.
Short, sharp, and memorable, like that image of barrels under the chamber, retold every year with sparks and stories.
Time for a quick pause. We'll explore more when Neural Newscast Deep Dive returns. Keeping with the theme of celebration, today we mark the birthdays of Roy Rogers, 1911, Vivien Leigh, 1913, and Art Garfunkel, 1941.
Roy Rogers really stands out to me in that trio, the king of the Cowboys, a film star and singer who became a larger-than-life cultural icon.
Exactly. Rogers wasn't just an actor and singer. He embodied an optimistic, adventurous spirit in Hollywood's golden age. That persona boosted public morale. His clean-cut heroics and wholesome songs like Happy Trails offered comfort in tough times.
I love that framing. Comfort as wellness. His partnership with Trigger added to the mythos, a trusted, loyal companion that audiences found deeply reassuring.
And he helped shape the cowboy archetype for generations, visually and emotionally. That ideal influenced fashion, family entertainment, and how communities celebrated rugged individualism tempered by kindness.
It's a reminder that performers steer culture beyond the screen, through merchandise, radio, and public events. He was everywhere, amplifying a message of optimism and turning small-town values cinematic.
There are great crossovers, too. Moving between singing and film forged a unified presence ahead of its time. He used music to deepen a character fans already loved, an early version of cross-platform storytelling.
Exactly. Like today's personalities curating a consistent image across platforms. Roy did that decades earlier. Parents trusted the content, kids sang along, and communities rallied around it. That's real social cohesion.
From a health communication angle, figures like Rogers matter because they model attitudes at scale. His optimism and reliability subtly reduced anxiety, which can benefit community well-being.
And lifestyle-wise, Happy Trails became part of daily life. Sing-alongs, road trips, bedtime routines. Those rituals foster belonging, a core ingredient of wellness.
Thinking about legacy, Roy Rogers anchored a genre and offered a template for how entertainers can uplift public mood. Storytelling and persona can be as impactful as any campaign in shaping collective well-being.
That relevance endures. Revisiting his films or hearing those songs still delivers immediate comfort. That staying power is why we honor his birthday alongside these other giants.
Celebrating Roy Rogers is a reminder that cultural icons shape not just entertainment, but values and everyday resilience. His blend of music, film, and unshakable optimism shows the lasting power of hopeful storytelling. Time for a quick pause. We'll explore more when Neural Newscast Deep Dive returns.
Daily news, synthesized and verified. This is Chad Thompson, the founder of Neural Newscast. At Neural Newscast, we're all about making news fast, factual, unbiased, and human-reviewed. Visit neuralnewscast.com for deep dives, special reports, and our full archive of content.
Welcome back to Neural Newscast Deep Dive. Let's wrap with a quick health fact that puts things in perspective. The heart beats about 100,000 times per day.
That number always catches me. 100,000 beats in a single day feels both steady and miraculous, right?
Absolutely. It's a concise way to grasp how tirelessly our bodies work, a constant rhythm keeping us alive minute after minute.
Hearing it framed that way makes everyday moments feel more connected to our health, like each step and breath tied to that ongoing count.
And it's a reminder of the importance of care, because that daily total depends on the heart's regular function every hour of the day.
Right, and it makes me appreciate small habits that support that steady beat. Moving more, managing stress, sleeping well.
It also offers perspective. That number represents continuity, a steady background to everything we do, from rest to intense activity.
Exactly. 100,000 beats is a kind of life soundtrack, quietly present through work, play, and sleep.
It's a simple fact, but a powerful one, connecting physiology to lived experience in a tangible way.
I love that 100,000 beats per day as a daily measure of presence and resilience. That's all for this Neural Newscast Deep Dive. On behalf of Laura and me, Sophia, thanks for listening.
That's it for today's episode of Neural Newscast, where AI meets accountability. Catch up on past episodes at neuralnewscast.com. And don't forget to follow or subscribe on your favorite podcast app. Neural Newscast merges real and AI-generated voices to ensure rapid, high-quality news production. Our content is created using advanced AI models and rigorously reviewed by humans for accuracy and fairness. Despite efforts to prevent AI errors, occasional inaccuracies may occur. We encourage listeners to cross-check critical details with trusted sources. Read about our AI transparency at nnewscast.com.